What's up, guys? It's my last day in Bali, Indonesia. So sad. This place gave me so much in the last 5 months, and I could not imagine how different was the life here during pandemic. But right now it's time to go back home. It's time to travel back to Italy, and only 24 hours before that I'm gonna do my PCR test. I will spend the day here in Bali, and then tomorrow morning I will be taking a flight from Bali, which will take me first to Jakarta, then to Doha, then to Rome, and then finally to the final destination, which is my hometown, which is Bali. Travel internationally nowadays, there's a bunch of restrictions and bunch of regulations which you should definitely read before you book your ticket. And for Europe, in this case for Italy, I need a PCR test, which is basically a swab test, 72 hours before departure. In this case, I'm doing it 24 hours just to make sure that this test has validity for the whole entire trip. Because as I said, right now is Thursday, my trip will start tomorrow morning on Friday, and I will land in Italy only on Saturday morning. So I'll grab my stuff now and I'll head over to Denpasar, in this clinic where I will get my swab test today, and let's get this adventure started. I'm just arrived. Parked the bike here, and the clinic is gonna be just on this side. I'll be able to record inside the clinic, but I will record me while I'm taking the test. It's not my first time, so I'm not scared or anxious about that. I'm more like anxious about getting the results, because you know, if I'm positive, that's gonna be a mess, but if I'm negative, everything will be smooth, and tomorrow I will take my flight. So wish me luck. Maybe I'm lucky. There's only me here at the moment. So I've done my test, and now it's time to go back home and finish my packing, and then I will spend the rest of the day just chilling, finishing up all the work that I have to do here in Bali, and also meeting up some friends. And then my first flight from Bali to Jakarta tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Thank you so much.
How are you getting on?
Hi, thank you guys.
Nice to see you. Who's talking?
Hey, see you. See you, Kimchi. Kimchi.
And it's time to go to the airport. I'm in my taxi, in my Gojek, and it will take around 45 minutes to get there. The cost of taxi is around 100,000 Indonesian rupiah, and I can't wait to be in the airport again after 6 months.
Thank you. That's for you. Okay. So as always, I'm not traveling light, and I may need to pay extra. And I'm paying 360,000 rupiah for 10 extra kilograms in my bags.
Check-in was actually really smooth, and right now it's time to go to the security check. Security check done. Now it's time to go to my gate, but probably I'll have a pit stop and drink something fresh. It's really hot here in Bali. And we made it. Time to board on my first flight from Bali to Jakarta. And here we are. It was so easy to board in this flight, and as you can see, the plane it's kind of empty, and there's nobody sitting next to me, which is great because I can relax, put my feet up and enjoy the flight.
we landed in Jakarta. Now it's time to have a quick stop. I have to actually get my luggages because I need to fly internationally right now, so I will have to get out the airport and then get back in, do all the safety control again, and then check in my baggages, and then take my next flight, which is going to be at 6 p.m. Jakarta time. Luggage number 1, luggage number 2. I collected my luggages. It's time to go to the departures, and I'm lucky because the Qatar Airways, which is going to be the company which I will fly with, the whole entire flight from Jakarta to Rome, it's on the same terminal, so I don't have to actually take the bus, which brings me around the 3 terminals here in Jakarta. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the elevator. So I can see that's gonna be my flight, Doha. And the check-in is open, so it's time to board on my next flight, the second flight of the day, which is gonna take me from Jakarta to Doha, and then I will have a layover there of a couple of hours before to head back to Italy. After 1 hour and a half, I have to say that this has been a nightmare because unfortunately I had 10 kilograms extra in my bag, and for this 10 kilograms extra they wanted to overcharge me, because it's not about charging me, it's about overcharging me. They wanted to overcharge me $500, which is basically twice the price of my ticket, which is crazy. So this is going to be a public review for Qatar Airways, and I hope they're gonna message me after this vlog, because it's not acceptable to charge clients that paid already for a full ticket, international ticket, $500 for 10 kilograms. It's crazy. And of course you can imagine that I was not happy to pay that such a huge amount, and so the only solution was to actually trash one of my bag. I literally trashed my whole bag full of clothes and things that I was really care about, because you know, I don't travel with a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff is my cameras, so I had to trash a lot of clothes which they have no value for me, but still, you know, I feel like sad because I didn't want to leave this kind of clothes. So anyway, I paid for 3 kilos over $150 because I had 3 kilos extra. So you can imagine, guys, how upset I am. I don't want to ruin the vlog, I don't want to ruin the positive vibes giving out, but this is part of the journey, this is part of traveling. So be aware, people that are not happy in their life, that they can make your life sad for a moment, but this not mean that my life will be entirely sad just because of that. That's an experience. Next time I know what I'm gonna do. And so we arrived in Doha and now have 3 hours layover and the next flight to Rome, halfway to my hometown. Ahead, and I will be in Rome, so we almost there. I'm super tired, as you can see from my face, but I guess this flight is gonna be great because there's almost nobody on it, and I will have time to actually sleep, recharge my battery, and then tomorrow get my last flight to Bali. Good morning, time for breakfast. And then we have, I think it's a kind of cheesecake, pudding, what you wanna call it, and then there's a brioche with vanilla inside here. The trip has been wonderful. I mean, we have that little situation back in Jakarta, but then at the end everything was okay. I felt like really good during the journey. Everything was really smooth, no problem at all with documents and stuff. Like, I thought that I would have problem with documents or, you know, PCR and all these kind of things, you know, and instead the only problem I had was my luggage, which is crazy to think in 2021. But okay, that's part of the journey, and we move on, and yeah, I will enjoy my breakfast. And I'm arrived finally home. It's gonna be the end of this vlog. I will show you how it is outside the airport. But yeah, I made it. And as you can see, I'm already sitting in my car. Getting out the airport was really fast and smooth. My dad just picked me up, and now we're heading back home, where I will meet my mom, my dog, and I will definitely need a bit of rest, a shower after 29 hours of traveling from Indonesia, Bali, to Italy in Bali, my hometown. I would like to thank you, each of you, for watching this vlog, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you at the next adventure.